All right.
Okay, so now it says we should be streaming.
Lovely.
But,
And it's going to go back and forth to Paul and
Yep, there we
Sean,
go.
right? It's not going back and forth.
Yeah, whoever's...
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
whoever talks is
Oh, okay.
who it goes to.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Making sure it works.
I thought I would talk then to show it.
Now it says that we're live. It's showing a picture. We're here.
We're having situation, people.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just a little. Not like a
What's
Thunderbolt
happening
situation.
is, what is happening is every time I hit stop streaming, for some reason it changes my streamer key every single time.
Well, don't push stop.
Wow.
Well, you have to stop each time we stop live streaming. So I'm just going to have to double check that each week, I guess. But we're good. We're up. How's it going, Paul? Hi,
Hello.
Sean.
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Hey, Paul, I recall you asking for a tutu on Russ, and, well, I got one for you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yep.
damn.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Where did this come from? Oh, my gosh.
I'm so glad you came on, Paul, because I was going to bring it up anyways.
Oh, Lord.
And any of you who don't know, last week, we do a truth and dare every week, and I forget what the truth was. Russ can figure that out. But the dare was, I am going to put makeup on Russell.
Yes, it's going to happen.
We didn't do it this weekend. We did not have time, so we are going to do it tonight.
Live.
Live.
And Paul and Sean are going to give us commentary.
Hey, Adam!
What's up, Adam? What's up, Rob? How are you guys doing? Everybody else
Hello.
filing in. It's good to see you guys. But,
and I'm on 2 screens right now, you guys, because I'm going to be doing makeup on him. So if it looks awkward, I'm really sorry. So
it's, yeah.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Oh. Yeah, and you know
way
what?
too old to say that.
I don't know about you guys. Well, I know you don't stream, Paul. You usually just go on everybody else's stream. But I have decided to completely ignore the thing that says stream status on your analytics because it lies every single time.
Well, he should just ignore the analytics altogether because it just makes him go crazy.
No, you want to look at that stuff because if it dumps a bunch of people for some reason or whatever, then you want to be able to, yeah. But you know what? I've got a tutu on my head. I've probably got bigger problems.
Pretty. You're so pretty. It actually looks like you have pink hair.
That is really, really creepy. I should wear this, and this should be my new Val pose.
Yeah, this is new Val hair. Because Val has red hair, and well, it's pink, so it's close enough, right? It's coming off though. Huh?
Well, I can't see like this.
I know. Hold on.
Oh. It's fine. Oh, so Paul, how was your day?
I'm just trying to figure out. I don't seem to be able to bring up the live stream on YouTube.
Really?
Well, we're live though, right?
I have it.
I keep clicking on it, and it just doesn't go.
We're live though, right?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's weird.
Probably my end. Who knows?
I don't know. I mean,
I can see what's going on Hangouts, but I was wanted to watch the chat, but I guess I can't.
Oh well, the chat should be good. I don't know. You know what? I don't know because it is saying that it's got like something's going on with it. That is hot. I'm not leaving that on. I don't know. It says primary stream. We're not receiving video data at a rate fast enough. Your viewers may experience buffering. Ensure your connection
this
is fast
happened
enough.
before, and it showed up like a couple minutes later. So give it some time, Paul. It'll come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay.
Roger in the house.
Roger is
Hello,
here.
Roger. Hi.
Hey, Roger.
How's it going, Roger? Oh, I'm just now seeing our live stream myself. So, so I think it's probably gonna just slowly come through there.
Catching up with everybody,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, and I'm also going to vlog this for my channel. I haven't actually posted anything on my channel for a while, so I'm going to do the makeup tutorial on Russell for my vlog channel. So check that out.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, right?
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
So,
2 channels.
by the way, and thank you everybody for coming in. By the way, so Sean, what has happened this week with drone stuff? I know there's been a big DJI release. That's kind of the thing.
Yeah. I mean, a big DJI release. Yeah, it's basically a little RoboMaster thing which you can use to have your kids learn coding and also learn how to build things. It's an educational toy, which is also based on the RoboMaster series, which happens over in China, and I believe Japan as well. But yes, that was the big release. It's a very expensive toy, but it's looking at those channels which have been lucky enough to get hold of it. It looks pretty cool.
So, what did you think it was before it came out?
That's actually what I thought it was.
Was it a robo drone thing?
Yeah. On my pre-launch video, Ashleigh from Droning On did a very good breakdown, and he spotted some wheels and things when he slowed down the footage, which I did as well, and I spotted a couple of extra things. And yeah, I think we were expecting it to be that. In fact, if you look at my original video, there is actually RoboMaster is one of the tags to the original video, because someone did tell me it was going to be the RoboMaster. So,
well, you know what I was hoping it was? I really wanted it to be one of those Tron bikes.
Oh yeah,
like, I would totally go get my motorcycle rider's license if they had a Tron bike.
That would be a pretty major leap forward, wouldn't it?
I don't know, Ashley. We saw him Russell on the hoverboard. I don't know.
he would hurt himself.
I told her about that, and she
Just
was
make
like,
sure you have
wait.
your life insurance.
Oh, she does. She has life insurance. She might want to up it here soon, though. I know when I get that thing in the mail saying, hey, your life insurance is now up to $1 million, I know that she either doesn't trust my judgment or I need to start sleeping with, like, something to protect myself.
No, indeed. Otherwise, the only other the other big news we had over this side of the pond is that the EU. So basically, the way that it works over here is we have all of our own sovereign countries and their governments. Then above that, we have the European Union, which we've all signed up to. Which of course is what Brexit's all about. Us trying to leave that. But what they've actually done is they've now brought out a standard set of drone rules across the whole of Europe.
Oh, really?
So in 2020, I'll be able to get in my car, drive down to Folkestone, go across in the little train across to France, and get my drone out as if I was here. I would only have to do the same checks that I do when I'm here. The same for Spain, Germany. So that's going to be very exciting.
Cool, because I watched that video. I must have missed that part, but I was like, oh, that's going to be awesome, because you being able to, like, be, like, let's say near, like, the French-Belgium border or whatever, and fly your drone without having to worry about, oh my gosh, is that Belgium airspace? You know, that kind of stuff. That I thought was really, really cool.
It is cool. However, I'm waiting to see how individual countries react, because some countries like Belgium have very strict rules. France actually have even better rules than we have, because they allow you to fly much closer to airports but at a much lower height, which I think is a really cool idea. You can actually get quite close to their airports, but they only give you 50 meters, 60 meters, that type of thing, which I think having that kind of scaled airspace is very, very clever. So it'll be interesting to see how it actually works out in practice. But as usual, it's a little bit, the new laws were a little bit of a Trojan horse for the Amazon delivery drones, because it also covers and gives permission for that to happen. And he comes in again.
I'm just waiting for that first movie with Nicolas Cage in it, where somebody is trying to hijack a drone that is carrying, like, something really expensive from Amazon, and they're doing the whole and Nicolas Cage comes in and says well, I think we're gonna have to save the drone package. Some stupid one line. Are you rolling your eyes at me?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a no-brainer.
Well, thank you for that, Sean. And
hey, Centroid.
What's up, Mark?
And is it, who's Juno again? What's his name?
Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Or Bob.
Rob or Bob.
Rob Bob.
I will not shave his eyebrows or wax them. God forbid if he ever does that again. No.
How about this? When we get to 1,000, we'll totally do it.
Oh God.
We'll both shave our
Right.
eyebrows.
No.
We'll
Time
shave
to go
mine
open
on
up
air,
800
and hers will
accounts.
show up on the vlog later because I will be shaving them when she sleeps.
I would love to wax his eyebrows though. That sounds like a great idea.
The
Give-
whole thing?
No, just the areas that need it. You know, give him
I
some
see.
pain and suffering. You know.
Oh, but so and then this week Paul got to fly and go do over like a military ship that is still unchristened, the USS, or we cannot say USS yet. What was the name of the ship again, there, Paul?
The USS. I'm trying to remember. It was a. I'd have to look it up.
You fly like 4 or 5 ships a day sometimes, so
Yeah, I know. Wait a minute. USS Billings, after Billings, Montana.
ooh, that hits home.
Ooh.
It's the first ship ever, military ship named after a city in Montana.
Nice.
Cool. And everyone who's just coming in, we are just getting started here. I will be doing Russell's makeup here soon. Just as soon as we can get a little bit more into the stream.
Yep. Hey, Justin, what's up? So is it a destroyer?
Sorry. Can I just interrupt a second?
Yes.
Can we have something on Russ now? Just as a little teaser.
Oh, here.
Oh,
We
no.
can-
You're not doing it yourself.
Oh, I wanted to just.
No.
Yes, we can put something
I really want
on
to draw
Russ
this
right
out.
Yeah. A little at a time. Sure, we'll draw it all out.
Should
Oh,
I show you all what I'm putting on
What is-
here?
Is that
Well,
foundation?
I can only put on the best of the best makeup.
All
Oh,
right.
what is that? Is
Right
that
down
feels
the
like
middle.
goop of some sort?
There's goop on there.
Oh man, I have a white nose, and that's not sunscreen.
This just make your whole nose wet.
Oh wait, what? Are
That's
you doing
awesome.
Are you not doing a good job? Okay.
I think this is the way it starts out in the tent at Ringling Brothers.
This is concealer, so it actually is supposed to erase like dark circles or acne
Or the fact that you have a nose at all.
red mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
or the nose.
Oh, fun. But so is that a destroyer, Paul, that you filmed? Is that?
It's actually a littoral combat ship.
Oh, 'cause
They
that was-
designed that in the 80s and 90s for coastal patrolling, because the bigger ships, of course, can't get that close to coasts and things.
Gotcha. Because I was gonna say it looks
Of
like
course.
it looks like it has like a
keep talking.
gosh, like it has a helicopter pad on it or something.
We actually, in where the door is on the back, there's a helicopter in there for taking out sonic buoys and probably surveillance for submarines dropping.
That's pretty cool. So wait, hold on. I want to look. Let me look this up so I can.
I'm putting the foundation on now. So anyone who wants to know.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Some of those ships that you filmed, Paul, literally
Yeah.
like they just look like once they get to the ocean, they will just break in half when like a 30-foot wave comes by.
Well, the bigger ones cannot make it to the ocean. The canals down towards out towards the ocean are not wide enough for the bigger ships. So
Oh,
they were actually built in the Great Lakes for the Great Lakes.
really?
Wow.
Yeah, the 1,000-footers, because just like you said, the waves in the ocean get so high and down and up and down that they would put so much stress if it got caught in the middle, it would just break in half.
Is
Wow,
this
that's
what
crazy.
you do every day? I feel like you're gonna poke me in the eye. Like every time you get
Yep.
the good, the bad, and the ugly actually works for what's happening
Yep.
right now.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, And it looks like his face is gonna disappear pretty soon.
Oh my gosh! What am I?
This is what it looks
you
like
actually
at the
look like
beginning
one
for
of
every
the-
woman. Okay, we have to get ugly before we get pretty. So that
No,
makes sense.
You never get ugly, honey.
Oh, thanks, babe. You never see me in this process.
Hey, Russell. My question for Russell is: did you plan on getting pretty tonight? I thought it was a torture thing. You know,
You thought it was a what?
a torture thing.
No, it's so at the end of the show we do this thing called Truth and Dare, and the dare was, oh, that feels like it's gonna hurt. My face is
It's
pride.
not gonna hurt.
My
This is my true blend.
why
So it blends in all that crud.
why do I look like I'm getting makeup done to become like a zombie on a show?
Yeah, I was going to say you actually look like an extra from the Thriller video at the moment.
Yeah.
Actually, if too bad you didn't have a blonde wig, you could make him up to kind of look a little bit like you. Actually,
Yeah, I could become Val. She's blondish, right?
Sure. Now this is where it starts getting pretty, you guys.
Yes.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. By the way, never mind my red eye. I got sheetrock shavings in it today from work.
He's got a red eye, so he actually looks like he's been beat
Ouch.
up today.
Yeah.
But this is where I'm going to start getting overload with the makeup.
Overload?
Overload. You are going to be beautimous. I'm going to go crazy with this too.
So I can't see what you're doing because I'm scared.
Uh-huh. You don't want to see that.
yeah, I'm gonna answer a question in the chat. Robert asked if isn't that what happened to the Edmund Fitzgerald? The Edmund Fitzgerald actually didn't break up. It one of the hatches one of the hatches caved in from being beat pretty bad, and it actually all the water went in with the cargo and then it went down.
That's crazy. What's the biggest? Did you hear about the ships over? By the way, fall over in the Gulf. What was it? It wasn't. It was one of the bays or something, inlets of the Red Sea or something.
Close your eyes.
Yep, over by Yemen over there. Yeah. They are big super tankers.
Yeah, one of them actually caught on fire, and it was an oil tanker, which is that just sounds like a bad idea.
This is fun.
Well, those super tankers are if you took the biggest ones in the Great Lakes and you multiplied it by 5, you'd have a super tanker.
Jeez, those things are huge. I feel scared.
Oh, it's not bold enough. I have to go more.
Oh, it's pretty bold.
Nope, it's not bold enough.
Oh gosh.
Don't look. Close your eyes.
Paul is laughing. So I'm. Oh gosh.
You need one of those bicycle horns where you go.
What the?
You look very pretty.
You look so pretty.
Why are you backing up as you say that, Sean?
I'm trying to work out if I'm disgusted or aroused.
Oh gosh.
Okay, this is where I can't have you squint.
I have to be serious.
I can't.
I'm scared.
Don't laugh, Russ.
Is it a sharp
Don't
thing?
laugh.
Yeah, it's
You know
highlighter.
what was funny is your random photos on the left. You have a dragonfly and you're starting to look like it.
Oh my god.
This is all not like waterproof, right?
Oh, oops.
Are you
I'm
serious?
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Holy crud.
It'll come off in about 3 days.
Oh yeah, just 3 days. It's weekend soon, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be bold and beautiful. Now I need you to turn, unfortunately.
And then a picture of your little boy looking through his
Oh gosh.
he's like going like, what is Dad doing?
Yeah, when he's older, he's like, oh my gosh, Dad, what are you thinking?
Could you imagine if we woke him up after we were done?
Oh my gosh, he'd be so scared.
He'd look at me and be like, Mama.
Well, he already does that to you.
I know he does. Gosh. Holy Lord.
Any of you just coming into the channel too, if I keep looking this way, it's because I'm doing a thing for my separate vlog, so...
Wait, what is the Egyptian eye? Justin Hadley is saying, give me Egyptian eye?
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that where you flare something out the
Yeah.
side? Oh, gosh.
You shouldn't have asked for that.
Well,
Good
we gotta...
thinking. No, we gotta
It's
make
your-
this bold, so heck
It's
yeah.
your eye's gonna go halfway up your head now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Close your eye a little bit, huh?
Oh,
Okay.
man.
We have to work out your stage name now, Russ.
What is going on? This is worse than shaving my head.
Hey, John, I think it should be Russella.
Yeah.
I like that.
Rosella?
Russell.
Russell. There you go, Russell.
Russell.
Oh, wow.
Everyone knows what this is, right? Mascara.
Oh,
Nope.
boy.
Oh,
I
okay, yeah.
didn't think that was coming out.
Oh yeah, baby.
It only lasts a couple days.
Now this is where I have to be really careful and not poke his eye out. So.
It wouldn't be the first thing in my eye today. So,
Remember,
gosh, no matter where...
if that happens, it would be the last thing you want in your eye.
Yeah, true. No, you know what's really sucks right now is I have my computer that I can see my face, and then I turn over here and there's a screen I can see my face. And if I try to look away, there's her phone and I can see my face. Like, I can't get away from myself right now.
Hey, Russell, neither can we.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Night Train's just come in. Hi, Night Train.
Hey, Mike.
Hi. Oh
Night
man,
Train-
you got beautiful
Night Train
eyelashes.
This is the payment for playing Truth or Dare, but it is not a freak show. No, Russell's not gonna do the can and sing for us.
You never know.
I mean, he might
Next week.
he might do the funky chicken though if he.
Oh, you better believe I'll do that funky chicken.
There you go.
But when I do that part, it might be different for people, but since I have makeup on now. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Now,
surprised.
now Sean is aroused.
I'm surprised Ashley didn't make you wear a bra for this.
No, just this.
I've got the tutu.
Yeah,
There you go.
you too. It just makes him hot.
You know, if you put that down right over his neck and hangs down, makes it look like the fringe around the neck of a clown.
Yeah.
I look like I am gonna sing in like some kind of burlesque show or something like. Hello, boys.
The voice has got to go higher, Russell. Higher.
Hello, boys.
There you go.
Now Sean's aroused.
Yep.
Oh,
You
I scared
actually look
somebody
like
away.
a 1970s New York undercover cop.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Miss
Undercover vice
Doubtfire. That was the best, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
it.
gosh,
That's it, Robert.
Russell. Oh, so beautiful.
Oh,
I'm
so
loving this.
what
this
was it?
chat.
What is it that she says?
Woohoo!
What about the lips?
Watch out! There he went. There's a run by fruiting.
A run by fruity.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh my god. Now
This-
my makeup's smearing.
Is my makeup okay? Is my makeup okay? Do I need a touch up? This thing is
Don't.
really
Is that
hot.
something you ever thought you'd need to say?
What?
You need a touch up.
Is my makeup okay?
Yeah.
my
Yes,
makeup.
I never thought I would say that, honestly. But
And the reason that he looks kind of ghostly too, a little bit, is because his foundation doesn't match his skin tone. So
Ashley,
yeah.
where's the lipstick?
Oh. Oh my
oh,
gosh.
thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
I saw that. I was actually like getting ready to put that in my pockets.
Wait for it. Here, hold this.
Why?
Oh, it's gotta be turned on.
Oh, just put it on your thing.
Well, darn it.
because we're doing a live thing.
Yeah, well,
But
people understand.
oh gosh,
I didn't want you only get half the experience. You know.
Yeah. Maybe I should be the one to put it on.
No.
Okay.
Robert thinks you need lip gloss.
What the? I could do a better job than what the? It looks like.
Now you look like the Joker.
Oh gosh. You know why I got these scars?
Make sure it goes up like this a little bit. You know?
It did on this side. It did on this side.
Oh gosh, I can taste it. I'm eating it.
Yeah, it's just I don't go with dark lipstick ever, so.
Good Lord. Alright, you guys. It tastes really bad.
Oh my gosh.
This stuff is not good tasting.
Now, Russell, to do your
What was that, Paul?
Russell, to finish off your ensemble, you need to juggle something. You know?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, not my makeup.
You also have to do Night Train's line there to the camera.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, here, and I'll even do it in my best Val impersonation voice. Oh, Night Train, choo choo, hey Night Train.
Oh my god.
And if you guys are just coming in, you're leaving, or you're somewhere in between, hit that like button. I know Ashleigh and Russ appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks, Val.
Ashleigh appreciates it immensely already. I can see.
Oh dear.
In her mind, it's going.
Hey.
Do I need to lock my makeup on when I leave the house now?
No,
Hey,
whatever.
I gotta
no.
sleep with this tonight, okay?
No, I'm taking it off.
I still have to sleep with you tonight.
Hey, Russell, you think you're taking it off. Ashleigh's pulled a fast one on you. That's that stuff that never wears off for 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
It's all permanent.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so bad. I have a CBD place, cannabinoid oil place that I'm doing an install at tomorrow, and then a truck shop, and then what's the other one? Oh, the house of a guy who owns a truck shop. I'm pretty sure it's the third one. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm good. You can put it in here, but you're not going.
You
to
can
my
leave
house."
now.
He'd get beat up.
Well, what Ashleigh's planning on doing, Russell, is now she's got you used to having the makeup applied. She's going to get up real early, and you're going to wake up with it back on again.
Oh gosh, it tastes almost like strawberries. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it's Burt's Bees. It's all natural.
Well, those bees hit strawberry fields, that's for sure. I almost feel like I can taste the seeds getting stuck in my teeth already. But maybe that's just makeup bits.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Sean is kind of speechless there.
Here, honey. Press your lips on that. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, Lord. I don't know. I don't want to look at that. That's just strange. Yeah. Go away. All right. So.
That was a good start, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. The automotive shop guys would mess with me for sure, Justin.
You're just starting, Ashleigh? Oh, continue, please.
Well, the last time Russ dressed up as a woman was Halloween 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, I was pregnant, so I dressed up like the man, and I was very pregnant, so I had like that beer belly look. So, yeah, I was a guy, and I even had the whole like, what was that, what do they call it?
The hair from her belly down or whatever.
What do they call that? Something
the happy trail.
Happy trail. Yeah. And then, and what's sad is I had to go through like 3 pairs of Russell's pants just so I could fit in them because my butt was so big.
Oh, and then I wore a robe of hers or something and put curlers in my hair.
No, you had a wig.
Oh, a wig.
Yeah.
And we put, yeah. It was interesting.
It was amazing.
Nobody can say you guys don't have fun, I'll tell you that.
Well, it's so funny. I sent the picture of us to my mom, And she's like, why'd she send me a picture of these random people? And then she looked at it, she's like, oh no, that's Russell. Who's the person next to him? Oh my gosh, that's my daughter.
Yeah.
It seriously did not look like me because I didn't have any makeup on. And obviously I looked like a guy with a beer belly. It was so bad.
Rob, are you wanting the napkin? Is that what you're saying? You want to fight everybody else for the napkin?
He'll sign it for you.
Oh, take care, Roger. We'll see you later. Have a good night.
Bye, Roger. Good night.
Roger's taking
Good
off.
night, Roger.
Good night, Roger.
But, oh gosh.
You know, Adam's gonna tease you about this for a while.
Oh, he's probably screenshotting and sending it to Paul and everybody else and my dad. And
We between Sean and I, we've already spread it all over the world.
yeah, I'm sure. That's great.
It's gonna be awesome.
Sign writers are actually applying it to the side of your works vans right now.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah. This is what happens when you drink other water.
Oh man. What was our story time, honey?
Oh, the story that I was going to tell it. So I was going to tell. We always like to do a story time, and maybe we'll have Sean and Paul tell a story this week. But so the story that I was going to share is about when I was a kid working in McDonald's, and I was about 16, 17 years old. We had this manager, and she was this little tiny woman, and we always, my friend Adam and I, who I don't know if he's still in here, he might be putting his kids to bed, but
Mr. 84.
Mr. 84 is Adam, my friend. It's really hard to look at myself and tell this story.
Don't look at yourself. Look at Paul. Look at Paul.
Yeah.
He's got prettier face.
So what we did is we would always be messing around in this. We had dares that he and I would do where we would like dare the other one to eat some strange thing, and we would take like little cups, like the little like ketchup cups, and we'd like start with one person putting one piece of food in there, and then the next person would have to do 2 pieces of food or condiment or whatever, and then it would go 3, 4 until somebody was unwilling to eat it, and we got to like 15 where it was like, okay, this piece of bacon and a pickle and then some mustard, horseradish, and then a finger full of grease from the kids' play area, and then it just got to nasty stuff before one of us would give in. But we also the thing that we would also do is we would take like wet rags that we would wipe the tables down and stuff, and we had these little neon lights above our little fridge that kept like the parfaits and the salads and all that stuff. And so we would get the rags wet, throw them over the neon lights, and then we would touch the metal fridge. And I don't know why we did this more than once, but we would get a little bit of a shock.
Brilliant.
We would get a little bit of a shock from it, and so we'd be like, ha! And then we would go tell our manager, oh, we got a rags, and this woman is like 4'11". And we would talk, oh, we got a rag stuck up there, and so we'd tell her, and then she'd go up and she'd be like, have to use the fridge to get up there to reach it, and then she's like, Russ and Adam, what a butt, and she'd get upset at us.
Oh my god.
But the main thing that we did that we didn't even hardly, we almost got in big trouble for doing this from her, but so there was a story of some person who was hitting Seattle McDonald's, and what they would do is they would take a panel off of the ceiling, like one of the false ceiling panels, and then they would hide up in the ceiling. And then they would wait until the store closed, and then they would rob the store. And so we heard about this, and we went and told our manager, oh my gosh, look, there's a ceiling panel. We took a ceiling panel and made it loose, and then we took a flashlight and threw it up in there. And we went and told her that there was a ceiling panel loose, and then so she went and got the ladder, and she went up there, and she's like, there's a flashlight in there. Oh my gosh. And she started freaking out, and she was like about ready to close the store, and we had to admit that it was us. We both got written up.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh god.
Oh,
That's very cool.
We were...
Bad
And this
children.
is the same McDonald's that when I finally like left there and started working with my dad and stuff for for McDonald's for Halloween, I was guy getting out of the shower. That's what I was for Halloween. So I just had a towel, and so I streaked through this McDonald's without the towel, like from one entrance to the other. And so I got kicked out for 2 years. Was told I wasn't allowed back.
This is news to me.
Wow.
I've never known about the story.
Wow. So not only is he a makeup artist, he's a streaker too.
And this is how supervillains are created.
Yeah. Isn't
I like
true?
that, Rob.
That is very true.
But
yeah, and I'm sorry, you guys. My life didn't start, unfortunately, and this is really sad, but my life didn't start until I met him. So I don't have any like really cool, crazy, wacky stories like Russell. So I had a very boring, grounded life before him.
Well, we have a story. I know what story we'll tell next week. We'll tell the story of the trail cam next week. Coming next week, trail cam story.
I am writing that down to remind you.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yes. But what about you, Paul? You got a funny story?
No, I was just sitting there trying to think of anything. I'm like Ashleigh. I led a pretty even-keeled, boring life. I would no.
But you used to work in retail, though, didn't you? You didn't have any people do any crazy things and stuff a long time ago? Because weren't you a manager at a store somewhere?
Yeah. I was a store manager, a training manager, and a district manager. But no, it's most of the time you were just keeping an eye on the employees and keeping an eye on the customers. That's it wasn't
True.
There wasn't a lot of humor going on.
Well, what's the crankiest customer you ever had?
They all have their moments. I can't pick out any one that was overly cranky. I think the strangest thing that happened was I had a guy have a heart attack out in front of the store.
Oh, that's never good.
And I had to try CPR and everything, but he didn't make it. But that was
Bless him.
the toughest.
Yeah.
That's a rough one.
Yeah.
I actually had one fairly similar to yours, Russ, that I used to work in real estate, and basically it would work. Whoever got to the phone would get the commission, basically, is the short story of that. So we used to set little traps for each other, including we used to tape up the phone to the actual full handset, so people would race, pick up the phone very quickly and smack themselves in the head with the entire phone, not just the holder. We used to put toner cartridge in the wells of the phones so that when they pick the phone up too quickly, there'd just basically be a black cloud above them, completely covered while they're trying to answer the phone. So